Top of the day, top of the day, top of the day. Boom! Happy Thursday, man. Happy to all my beautiful people, my happy people, my blessed people, my stressed people. But if you're stressed, you better know you're blessed because you can't be stressed and blessed. Get it together. Let's go. Feel the energy, baby. Bow! All right, so look, the topic we're going to be discussing today is going to be on hypocrite. Yeah, so this is a very serious conversation for me because number one, I am sick and tired of people out here calling Christians and disciples hypocrites. Number one, you're not putting the work in, right? Just because this is not your path, keep your opinion to yourself because guess what? I love my God and I stand 10 toes deep with him, okay? That's who I ride for is God. Everybody else, you ain't God, so stay in your lane. Anyway, I got to tell y'all how I feel about this is because I love God, okay? So understand me what I do. So when somebody calls you a hypocrite, right, you're placing judgment on them, right? You are entitled to your opinion. With me, I tell people run it out. With God, you better watch your mouth. You hear me? You better watch your mouth. It's power in the tongue. And you're going to be respectful when you're talking about my God, okay? The creator, the alpha and omega of any and everything. He's the reason why everything is everything, okay? So get your energy right and get it right and come correct. You feel me? And I mean that with a lot of love, baby. But listen, I'll tell y'all like this, right? When people call, like, say, for example, Christians or disciples hypocrites, right? It's because y'all got to realize this is a lifestyle, okay? It's not a job where you like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. There's no, we read the Bible is because guess what? It's not a book, okay? For those of you who say Bible's a book, it's not a book. You go read a book. This is a lifestyle, right? So that means we're going to be constantly learning more about ourselves that God is revealing to us. The more we build a relationship with God, the more that we grow, okay? When you start off as a Christian. A Christian is somebody you believe that Jesus died on the cross and gave his life for us, that he's going to give us everlasting life. When you become a disciple, that means you're building a relationship with God, right? It's a big difference, right? But we're still on the same path. It's because we're trying our best to get to know the creator, Alpha Omega, to help. He's going to actually help us to find out our identity of who we are as individuals. Right? But on the outside looking in, you're quick to judge. And like with me, honestly, when people judge, go bing, 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 bing. You ever seen like one of them games where you hit something, go bing, bing, and bounce off the wall? That's what y'all do. Because personally, when I tell you I do not care about everybody else, it depends on how strong they are with their faith. Right? When you know God got you, bro, I don't care what you talking about, bro. Sis, I don't care. Because if it ain't, like, God comes from a loving place, right? Like, when we place judgment on each other, number one, it depends on your perspective, right? Because there's tough love and good love out there because you have to take the judgment that you received, look at it, and be like, okay, how can I apply it to myself? If it don't apply, knock it to the side. But if it do apply, you being real with yourself, like, I was kind of rude today. Okay, you know what? You're right. I'll be like, you know what? Let me go apologize to them. That was wrong. Y'all got to realize as Christians and disciples of God, we're not perfect. Nobody ever claims that we was. That's just your perspective. That's your vision of yourself, right? Nobody perfect. Nobody ever said that. It's just you acting like that. You need to take accountability for your actions and how you act before you point your finger at me. You got 3 pointing back at you. All right. So if you're going to come for me then. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to be good, baby. Always going to be good. Because God already right here. Right while you running your mouth, God sitting right here like, what's up? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we move with love, baby. And we're going to move our enemies out the way. At the end of the day, when I eat, you're going to sit in front of my table. And I might pass you a piece of chicken. You feel me? I might, man. I might give you some water because you thirsty. Oh, but look, on a real note, like, I really want y'all to really understand the gist of this, right? When you call somebody a hypocrite that's really trying on their journey, you don't know. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? You see a Christian gets into a fight. Oh, you tell me be a Christian and you over there fighting. Look at you. You don't even know what happened. Okay? Listen, there is no such, God already said there is no righteous person here on this earth, okay? God already said that every person, you're going to sin every day. But we're supposed to repent, ask God for forgiveness for the sins that we have committed. That don't mean we keep going out here moving viciously in a negative way with intent to harm people. We moving with love, bro. But we are human, right? You got the flesh, which is weak. That's all I say the human part. Then you got the spirit, okay? All right? But the thing is, sometimes we might be in our flesh, right? But it's not intentional. But when a person that's really, when you really like trying your best with God, you like, God, like when you mess up and you cut somebody out, something like that, you go back and apologize, like, you know what? That's my fault. I'm so sorry. You said that offended me. Those are people that's really working on themselves. If I'm a Christian, right, and I go out and I'm super rude, I'm nasty towards you, and this, but you know why I'm nasty towards you? Don't you come out here playing no victim. Don't do that. For those of you that actually do it out there, that you do that to people, you are intentionally antagonizing this Christian person and then play victim in front of everybody like this person is a horrible person. When you know, excuse my language, damn well, you the reason that they actually acting like that, right? And you just happen to happen, you wait to like, you know how like when you see a dog that's weak, you the type of person to kick a dog while he down. So you see a Christian down, you're going to kick him while he down because number one, probably had somebody die, probably just lost his job, probably just lost his wife, lost his girlfriend, lost a kid, lost a grandpa, whatever it is. His faith kind of dimmed a little bit. It's not that it dimmed. He just got really sad and irritated. And on that day, you happen to say something very disgusting and mean to him. And your intent was to harm him. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So that demonic spirit in your body was trying to tear down this good-spirited person. So you wanted that person to react in that way. So when he gave you that reaction, you had a little crowd with you. Oh, see, I told you he's going to act like that. Right? For me, if I was in that situation, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be mad about that? No, because number one, I'm disgusted with myself for acting like that, right? I realize I'm going to face my trials and tribulations, right? But you're disgusting as well for looking for my downfall, right? Because guess what? Even though I failed, I stood back up and I'm still shining, baby. You see the light? Bling, bling. You feel me? The light always going to be on me. You want to know why? It's because God knows I love him. And I'm going to continue to fight for God to the edge of this earth. And nothing and nobody is going to stop that. Ever. You feel me? You got to understand the journey that we on ain't no game. It might be a game to you because you take your life for serious. You play games. That's why you get what you get and you cry and complain about everything that's going on. But before you come for me as a mighty man of God, before you come for Christians and disciples, get correct. Get your energy correct. Because at the end of the day, God is always sitting right here. I can be a Christian by myself. You feel me? But God is always right here. I always got my angels behind me. So don't get it twisted, right? When you call somebody a hypocrite, look in the mirror because you're probably talking about yourself. And just know that everybody's in their own journey because we have to go back and repent, okay? And for those people out there that are not strong enough to come back and apologize to you, you know, I actually sit in my face, I apologize to the devil, right? Because I'm showing him where the power is at. You ain't got the power. God do. Fool. See, I just opened up your eyes a little bit, right? I'm a very passionate person. So it may sound like I'm mad or irritated. No, I'm just passionate. Don't take my passion for anger or anything like that. You just lack focus within yourself. So you need to get that together. So before you place judgment on me and anybody else, personally, I don't care. They judge Jesus, right? And I love God. Like I told you, I got God back. Period. Regardless of the fact. But I let y'all know that today is because guess what? Don't call nobody a hypocrite, right? Look in their face, ask God forgiveness. If you don't know God, get to know him, baby. You feel me? Because it's a beautiful journey and it's worth it for this everlasting life that we're going to have. Enjoy your day. It's going to be a beautiful, marvelous, great day, boy. Woo! You hear me, boy? Happy Thursday, man. I love y'all. Have a great day. Be blessed. Wow. Bow!